You know, I've been thinking. The Earth is really complicated. Way too many curves, it's super hard to draw from memory. I think it should be a little bit simpler. So I think we'll just start over here with Australia. 12, 13, 14, 15, not bad. Indonesia's a little bit complicated. Move right along to Singapore. There's China. Right on around Africa, moving towards Saudi Arabia and Yemen. Ooh, this is a little too clumpy. I think we could just go around. Very nice and angular. I am a big fan of that as a minimalist myself. Since these shapes are so angular, you can now look at pretty much any of them and go, oh, the trapezodecagon? Of course, South Africa. But I think I got half of it done. Move on up here. Now these islands are all incredibly complicated, so I'm going to simplify them a lot. Like this, straight line. This, straight line. Now I really like these. Very nice and angular. I think we can just clump these up into like, I don't know, one big island, one big shape. Like Alaska's pretty complicated right here. I do like the design of Wyoming and Colorado. Whoever made them are pretty skilled. Let's go around Chile. Alright, I think we're almost done. Just need to add a few finishing touches. And I think we're good. You know what? Let's get rid of the oh boy. Okay. That's actually a lot better. But it over 170 layers. If you gotta draw it from memory, that's still way too complicated. You're not gonna be able to remember all of that. I think we need to simplify it again. Let's just start from scratch. We need to make this even more minimal, make it really easy to remember. How can we simplify things? Well, first off, we don't need all of these states. We only need like we only need a few of them, like let's say California, New York, Texas, Florida, and Hoedown, whatever. And who even remembers any of the Canada provinces? Let's just make it all one thing. We don't need to remember any of them. And you know what? Make Alaska part of it too. Now, these islands are way too complicated. Just go around them. Ugh. There's so many small countries in Africa. You know what? Let's just make the entire lower half South Africa. That makes sense. This can just all be Sudan. That's fine. And we could just make the left half Algeria. I've seen the CGP Grey video. We can just turn this into one thing. It doesn't really matter. Norway, Finland, and Sweden. They all got the sideways cross flag. So I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, you know. These, I don't even know what to call these. We can just call this Stan over here. Make India bigger, I guess. We'll just turn North Korea and South Korea into just Korea. All tensions are gone. This is an ideal world. Indonesia is so complicated. Let's just push all the islands together and they can fit inside this box. Combine Tasmania with it as well. Japan, you can just be one McDonald's French fry. We can leave out all these islands. It won't really matter. Oh, we still completely left out South America. We'll just extend Mexico until it fully reaches South America. These we can also just combine into a little box here. Chile's way too long. We'll just have to combine it with Bolivia and Argentina. Okay. There we go, an even more simplified version of the Earth. Yeah. We could still go further. Combine these into a single shape. This is our new reference. Alright, we can split the Americas up into 4 parts. We'll just say North America, South America, South North America, and South America. Russia's taken over everything. It's unfortunate, but that's just the future of minimalism. Mongolia, I'm sorry, but we gotta make it simpler. Alright, we can just add Great Britain to love language countries plus Germany. Okay, Africa just got way bigger. Okay, China, India, Korea, Japan, they're all one now. And we could just include Singapore and box of Indonesia in there too. And okay, there we go. A simplified version of the Earth. But I think we could go further. North, south, north, south. That's way too complicated. Just make it into one. Just make it one big America. Okay, there's that. And then Australia. We could just call it the danger zone. Okay, let's see the finished product. Okay, it's getting there. You know what? For simplicity's sake, I think we could just combine these things over here. We gotta go back to Pangea. We gotta make it one. Let's make a nice little outline here. And let's see the finished product. There are still too many lines. Let's make this simpler. Let's just simplify all of this side right here to one single line all of these zigzags, we don't need to remember that. Just one simple line all the way up here, one line here, and one line there. And let's see that. All right. Okay. Let's look at this in context. Okay, you know what? I kind of like it. But the Earth is a little round. Let's, you know what? Let's just make that into a triangle. Okay, I think we've made the perfect planet. Super easy to draw. Anyone can do it. I think it's perfect. But these stars, there's just so many stars. It's really hard to keep track. You know, I think we just combine them into one big star. We're gonna condense them down into a single star. All right, ready? What's happening? I can't stop. Won't let me stop. It's still not minimalist enough.